Yeah. The
We'll
other
see.
the other thing I wanted to tack on two things is remember that when borrowing gets harder, that suppresses the prices in the market, right? There's a inverse relationship between the two. So when money's really easy to get and interest rates are low, people pay stupid numbers for properties. They pay more than they should. When it gets harder to borrow, that's going to suppress the values of the properties that are trading. So just keep that in mind. The other thing, and I might have lost it. Um, yeah, it'll come back hopefully, and then I'll touch on it. Oh yes, it
Okay.
was um, when I said earlier about short-term money, long-term project, and vice versa. The other thing to keep in mind is, and I don't have a crystal ball. I sometimes am overly optimistic, but um, you also have to keep in mind that if financing is going to be challenging for the next 1 to 2 months, or 3 to 6 months, or 6 to 12 months, it's going to be just as challenging we're all on the same playing field. So it's going to be just as challenging for everybody. And so it's harder for people to sell their properties. So us more sophisticated investors actually get probably a little upper hand because we have experience or access to people with experience uh, putting deals together creatively. And then on top of that, I like to think that we're going to emerge out of this craziness that we're in sooner than a lot of people think. I think we need to paint the sky is falling to keep people at home and stop it from extending out for a year or more or whatever. Um, but I believe that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel that gets bigger quicker than most think. I have no idea if that's true, but if it is true, I sure as heck don't want to then start looking for deals, because now the level in the playing field has started to level off again. You want to look for the deals now and get them under contract. And who knows, if you have a 90-day window, we could be pulling through the other side of this by then. Maybe not. But if you have it under contract, now you've had a opportunity to develop a relationship with these people, and they're a whole lot more likely to give you another 30 days or whatever it is you need to push it out, because nobody, if things don't get better, nobody else is knocking on their door to buy the property. At least you're nibbling on their hook, right? So don't let fear paralyze you or stop you. Keep doing what you can, I guess, is the take home message.